Oh yeah, yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Rakesh Matula, and today I will be presenting my stakeholder and problem analysis presentation titled Zara Sustainable Fashion Future. This presentation focuses mainly on the growing environmental problems caused by fast fashion and explores how Zara can become a leader in sustainable transformation through circular fashion practices and responsible business strategies. Fast fashion has changed the way people consume clothing. Today, trends changes rapidly. Clothing is produced in massive quantities, and consumers are encouraged to constantly buy new product. Although this has increased accessibility and profits for fashion brands, it also has created serious environmental consequences. Millions of garments are discarded every year, leading to increasing textile wastage, pollution, and excessive use of natural resources. Consumers are now becoming more environmentally aware and expect fashion companies to act responsibly because Zara is one of the world's most influential fashion brands. It has the power and responsibility to drive position change within the industry. Uh, the slide 3. The fashion industry is now one of the largest contributions and to environmental damage worldwide. So, for understanding the problem, every year millions of clothes are thrown away after only a short period of use. Many of these garments are made from synthetic materials such as polyester, which release harmful microplastics into rivers and oceans. At the same time, clothing production consumes huge amounts of water and energy while generating significant carbon emissions. Social media are rapidly changing fashion trends have also encouraged overconsumption where people buy more clothing than they actually need. As a result, fashion is becoming increasingly sustainable, creating a long-term environmental risk for the future generations. And uh, the stakeholder identification. Yeah, the stakeholder identified in this presentation is Zara's chief sustainability officer. This individual plays a major role in developing sustainability strategies and ensuring that environmental responsibility becomes a part of Zara's business operations. The stakeholder has the authority to influence decisions related to ethical sourcing and recycling initiatives, waste reduction, and the sustainable production methods. In addition to the stakeholder, must balance sustainability goals with customer expectations, financial problems as well, and the performance, and as well as the brand reputation. Because of this influence and responsibility, the chief sustainability officer is an ideal audience for this presentation. The stakeholder challenges and concerns. Despite the importance of sustainability, Zara faces several significant challenges. One major concern is reputational risk. Modern consumers are becoming more aware of environmental issues, and brands the accused of greenwashing may lose customer trust and loyalty. Another challenge is the financial pressure where all the items in the financial associated with the sustainable transformation, switching to environmental friendly materials and ethical production systems often increased operational costs. At the same time, governments are introducing stricter environmental regulations while consumers continue demanding more sustainable and transparent fashion practices. As a result, Zara must find a balance between maintaining profitability and achieving long-term sustainability goals. And the vision for the future vision where consider myself the future vision presented in this report, focusing on creating a circular fashion system instead of producing clothing that is quickly discarded. Fashion products should be reused, repaired, and recycled, and redesigned to reduce waste and extend product life cycles. Zara has the opportunity to invest in eco-friendly materials, recycling programs, and sustainable certain technologies that minimize the environmental damage. By adopting circular fashion practices, Zara can also reduce pollution by conserving natural resources, using and encourage more responsible consumer behavior. This approach not only benefits the environmental but also strengthens Zara's position as a global leader in the sustainable fashion innovation. And the emotional persuasion strategy. Sustainability is no longer simply a business trend. It is now a social responsibility. Images of polluted oceans everywhere, like overflowing landfills and textile waste, create emotional concern among customers and stakeholders. Customers increasingly want to support brands that protect the environment and contribute positively to society. For Zara, sustainability is not only an environmental opportunity but also an opportunity to build stronger customer long-term loyalty and global leadership. The decisions made today will influence the future. The decisions made today will influence the future in the fashion industry and all the world that future generations inherit. And yeah, to conclude with this presentation, fast fashion waste is a major environmental challenge that requires urgent action from global fashion with companies. With its international influence, resources, and many market leadership, Zara is a strong position to drive meaningful, sustainable transformation within the fashion industry. By investing in circular fashion system, sustainable innovation, and responsible production strategies, like Zara can help create a better future where fashion becomes both profitable, environmentally responsible, and which is like useful for everyone. Like, yeah, this is. Thank you for listening. Yeah.